Hey everybody, I'm LikesTheBacon. I'm back. We're gonna revisit some Valhalla. I'll see if my voice is up for it. If it's not up for it, well, we'll do something else. Because I can't decide tonight. Too many damn games. Honestly, I should probably just go to sleep. But you know when you just don't wanna? I'm off. I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow. Come on, catch up. Come on, catch up. There it goes. It's a gritty city, Glitch City. Alrighty, where were we? Oh, day 2. Oh yeah. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Kira Miki's blog. Oh god. Alright, what do I need to buy? I need to buy music. Did that idol really show up? Or is she like the ghost? Hey. Who's this? Thanks. Thanks, GC. By Mickey. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still come to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This is by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Mickey. Kira! Hi, everyone. Are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please, don't do it. Okay, What I Do to Relax by Mickey. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista, whatever. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty and natural combination, and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. So if we get her like horribly plastered one day, we could probably ruin her thing here. Excuse me. I might be too tired for this. I might need something dumber. Maybe like a good fishing game. Neo San Francisco rocked by powerful earthquake, millions saved by Kimberly Lavalette. Who we've met. A powerful 8.6? Jeebus. 8.6, there would be nothing left. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo SF for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake predictions here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. Politicians! Kira! Iggy! Or whatever. Confirmed as the best. Here at Mickey, confirmed as the best pop star in history. Eat it, Michael Jackson! By Donovan Dawson. Oh, God. Remember he said he was going to have that dude write this article? We're getting to see that now. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. She's the best. Like, she has to be handcrafted to be perfect. Holy moly. She's the top tier everything, and I'm baffled as to how there are still people out there hoping to be as awesome and hot and great. They can't. It's impossible for a human to top such an achievement. I, for one, welcome our new Roboco Overlord. Interview. Gloria Light and something. Gloria Light in her quest for a Tino Award. In today's interview segment, we'd sit with Tino Award nominee Gloria Light. It's an honor to be here with you. It's my pleasure. Tell us everything. What was your content blocked in your region? What? Wait, is this that girl? Is this that girl, the sex bot that looks like she's 13? Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's check out the D! Danger you. Dangerous opinions. Alice Rabbit Thread 2. Oh, God. Stop forcing Alice. I hate reading this. Swab, what's up, man? Welcome. You didn't miss much. How's the salt? It's better. I lost again today, by the way. But it was more being incredibly unlucky. Dr. John Galt, what's up, you sexy bitch? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, this time around, I played a quick game with Fluff and Colonel. And Colonel just was like MVP. Like, he didn't even have any intel. He just pounded like 3 of my cities into submission. Like, just got lucky. Trying to add mods to Fallout. Ugh. You need the script extender, probably. The first thing you need to do is to get that from the Nexus mod. And it should be free. Like, you don't need an account, but for the other stuff, you're going to need an account with Nexus. Which I created for Skyrim, and I completely forgot. I didn't see you, dude. I looked for you online. I didn't see you. It was kind of like it was just like literally it was like a 45-minute game. Like, it went fast because we put a timer. That really changes things. It was like 4 p.m. No, what am I saying? It was 12. It was noon. Well, I didn't know, dude. I'm sorry about that, man. I did check, and you weren't there, so I was like, okay. Anyway. So we hate Alice now, good. It's just that I haven't heard any more news yet. Remember that time they posted there to announce an attack? I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. What the hell is this? December 17th will come. The second retribution birthday is coming. That font, oh boy. It's happening. Time for despair. Oh shit, fuck. TFW, I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. You know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, Cybercrime Unit. I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why are you gals so nervous? The only one's getting fucked is the admin. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. This thread is closed. Okay, Mickey Concert 4. No shit posting allowed. Oh. Just finished watching Fluffy's stream of our game. At least I know how he plays now. He explained it. He goes straight for the nuke. He goes straight for the nuke. NMS? No Man's Sky? Huh? That wasn't me, dude. Unless you got it. Unless you. What? Ah. Yeah, Swa. I need to follow you then. What's your? I don't think I even. Hold on a second. I need to make sure I'm following you. What just happened? I think I just opened up a page. So what's NMS? Hey there. Let's see. I don't think I have you followed. Now I do. Oh, thank you for the host. Jesus. Alright, I got the notifications and now I'm looking at myself in stereo. Oh, thank you for the host. Jesus. Alright, there you go. Gotcha though. No Man's Sky on PS4? Yeah, but can you guys actually co-op? I have it for PC actually. And I bought it when it was like 20 bucks and it had like a whole bunch of content was added, so but I tried to get, I thought me and my son are gonna love this, right? And he's like, nah, I don't want to play that. He just wants to play like Portal 2. All the Midnight Miscreants are on your auto host. Nice. Cool. I did that one and on. I never left, I was just lurking. We're here for you. Any ideas of the great revelation? You know what if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. Oh god, here we go again. So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes. Yeah. Okay, this is what you have to do. When Mickey ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course, just try to imagine how magical that moment would be with your fireworks and the epic guitar solo. I will think about it. Okay, that probably didn't end well. Last rant, Anon hates fun. I don't want fights. You people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy? Endanger you? Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Dudes endanger you. Let's go back to the concert, please. 27 acts and stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he is a guy. Sigh. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can make an official Danger You meetup. Okay. Like I'd want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, next thread I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shit posting. Okay. Whatever. I've read everything. Looter boss. What's a load order manager? Good lord. Oh, you also joined the Miscreants. Awesome. Welcome. You'd recommend loot or boss. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about. I played an hour after they added survival mode, but nothing more since the first release. I need to shop and go buy... What did I say? I need to buy that dream. Kira and Mickey banner? No. Your love is a drug. Here we go. A magazine with all things idols has a download code for your love is drug. Boom. If I return, I'll get a message. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She was surely focused at work. Okay. Alright, I need to do well here. Okay. You guys ready? We're gonna start the day here. Let's see if I remember all the voices. Good evening. Oh, hi there. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma. Ah, Leonidas. Gillian. Marcello. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked if she wanted to tag along. Who the hell is she? Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's the boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Alright, thanks. My new favorite mod for Skyrim. Botox for Skyrim? What? Nice. Alright, let's remove. Let's remove. How do I remove? Remove! Puttana de madre! Wait. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and follow the trail. Start that day, baby. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. Kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs and someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with the signature? I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kira Mickey girl came here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh, yeah. Now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? No problem. Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like, the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know? Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Nice. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all those pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory? Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true. Shut up. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of hers sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You... Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Bad touch, bad touch. Sure. It's time for the bad touch. Bad touch requires 2, 1, 2. Bronson extract, 2 powder delta, 1, 2. 2 flanagride, 1, 2. 2, 2, 2. 4 carmatrine, 1, 2, 3, 4. All on the rocks and mixed. Ka-chow. Bad touch is ready. Serve it up! Who gives these drinks silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name? Yeah. So, who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. Good lord. Gold digger! What was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. LARP? Live action role-playing? Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer, or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock Fairs? 8 out of 10. Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll on the mud, and fuck in the open? Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest-lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night? Your cat doesn't count. What if it's her own? Oh, wait. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed Fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Here we go. Putting your head in their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, give me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird? A weird drink? Yeah, something different. Experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Experimental. Promo drink? Sour promo bad. No! No. Every drink here. Fedora. I feel like I'm turning into one giant cramp playing this game. Son of a bitch. By flavor. Bubbly drinks? No, we need by type. So not classic. It's got to be something new. Piano Man, Piano Woman, Bloomlight? Spicy promo bland. No. She says she wants something weird. Piano Woman? It's originally called the Pretty Woman, but too many people complain that there should be a Piano Woman if there was a Piano Man. Promo sounds like it should be something new, right? This is where the game aspect is. What do you pick? I mean, I could pick Piano Man. Sour promo strong. She says she wants something. A weird drink. Promo drinks fit that bill easily. Okay, so you know what? Piano Woman it is. Because she is a woman. 5 Adelheid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Bronson extract. 2 powder delta. 3 Flannerguide, whatever the hell it's called. 3 Carmetrine. 1, 2, 3. All aged and mixed. Give us a song, you're the Piano Woman. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read. They leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into a routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? She's probably Alice Rabbit. Right? Right? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. Anonymous. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point. It goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity, watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet with the press made up. A pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if, suddenly, a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out. Sometime for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, at this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. Uh-oh, I think she wants Jill. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know that you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know? That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brantini? Finally, that's the alma I know. A big-ass Brantini, let's do it. Brantini. So we're gonna need 12 aldehyde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, how am I supposed to make this? Ooh. Oh, never mind. 11, 12. 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1 Karmatrine, that's 2 Karmatrine. Let's do all aged and mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brantini. Here you go. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. Oh, this game. Yes, Claybird. This game. Welcome to the stream. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem, and I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or...? I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. Because she's hot. I'd buy that for $1. Yeah, he's in there. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons. But the few times I've shown myself, they weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. Ooh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Sorry, laptop crashed? No problem, man. Welcome back. Take care. Oh, sugar. Oh. Oh. Hello, sugar. Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. Yep, hey, I'd buy her for $1. Apparently her boobs would fill up my bathroom. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hot as fuck, and that's what all my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry. You're safe. You're flatter than the field of my summer house. Oh my god. This guy's a national treasure. Just for entertainment value. A bit of advice, you shouldn't provoke the one serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. Usual, he says. 3 days and he already has the usual drink. He would like a big-ass beer. 2 Adelheid. 4 Bronson extracts. 2 Powder Delta. 4 Flannegride. 4 and 8 Carmatrine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. Bubbly Classic and Vintage, all mixed. Beer is ready. The usual. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? I thought it was... Oh, right. He is Mr. Donovan. That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hmm? Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Huh? Oh, yeah. That big-titted Leland was here? She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip-worthy? No. Tabloid-worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here. Anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that can be used against her or that you didn't already know. Fine. Say, are many of your interns women, Mr. Donovan? All of my interns are women, kid. Every single one of them. It's a pack of hungry, desperate bitches. Why only women? Did you ever watch Race for Hope? The movie? Yeah. A movie about a journalist looking for clues regarding a murder. That tacky movie had everything. Romance, action, a dog with sunglasses. It also sold this weird, fantastical image of what journalism is. I'm guessing lots of girls saw it in high school and wanted to become journalists. And now I have to deal with that shit. How can you be so sure? My first brother-in-law was a doctor. He said that a couple of years after that Emergency Heart movie, all of his interns were women for a long while. And this is why you don't let brats that barely understand what responsibilities are pick a career. Do you perhaps know a girl named Kimberly Lavalette? Doesn't ring a bell. Who is she? Nobody. Forget I said anything. Kimberly works for him. Look at that stash. Magnificent. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let that one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece, and even better makeshift toilet paper. God. Talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses, or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlets saying that they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Ooh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a Bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. The fuck is a Bleeding Jane? Apparently it exists. It is 1 Bronson extract, 3 powdered aldehyde, 1, 2, 3. You know what? We're gonna add 1 here. 4, 5, 6. And 3 flanagride. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6, 6, and that. And 2. All blended. Okay, here we go. We got the Bleed Jane. Serve it. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So, I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar. Is it true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. Jesus Christ, this girl has so many names. More so after that incident with the bears. Where is she? She's out running some bears? 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored. What can I say? Do you know she lost her arm there? Yeah. Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then, too. Telling you, she's the superhero. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. That sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Oh, thank God. That guy kills my voice. Please come again. Yeah. Break time! I think it's break time. This game is cool. I mean, it's not much of a game, but it's still cool. Alright. We're saved. Let's do it. It is now safe to keep playing. Sorry, gotta keep hydrated. I don't know, I was kind of liking the mix, but we'll mix it up here more. I wish I could just pick random. Oh yeah, regarding the base of the Titans and regarding snowfall. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. Yeah. Sticking. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. Huh. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building? Oh, God. Oh, what was that? Morrowind flashback? With the flying potion? Oh, yeah. Ah, yes, the levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I found it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. God. Ugh. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Excuse me, is this the VA-11 Hall A bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh God, what is Say planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Ooh, look at that. And we happen to know exactly the drink? Sure. Fucking cat people. Awesome. You got a song, you're the piano woman. Alright, let's give her one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we got 5, 5, 2, 3, 3. 5, 5, 2, 3, 3. Aged, mixed. Piano woman it is. Here you go, lady. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So, you know Say, miss? I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep, in fact, I'm glad you know her because she left us here last time. Oh God, she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to leave it with her people who return it at least. Whoa, quite a few people. Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. You buy her for $1? I don't know. She's got like cyborg eyes and creepy cat hair. And I don't know why I made her sound like a freaking classic Cyberman, but whatever. At least when she is not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place, or we're meeting here today? I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kira Mickey's autograph on the glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday, just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep, this star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. I heard she even opened with a new version of Shine Spark. I'm so vexed that I couldn't purchase the ticket for this one. New version? Yes, I heard a leak from the event. It felt more, how'd you put it, hot-blooded. I see. Giggity! Giggity, giggity, giggity! She definitely took the dark act too far. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I'll take it that was safe. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. That would be the Piano Man, if I remember. Drink does represent the opinions of the bar. No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, which one was it? Shit! Oh no. Alright, so we're gonna go through this. For its creator, for a friend. Come on. I know I saw that, I just can't remember. What? No. Oh, come on. I can't remember. Are you fans of the movie? The Grizzly Temple? One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. No thermometer was harmed in the creation. Drink in honor of a good friend. I thought that was the Piano Man. This drink. I'm telling you, I think it was the Piano Man. No, fuck it. It's the Piano Man. 2 out of 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2, 3, 5, 5, 3. 2, 3, 5, 5, 3. All on the rocks and mixed. No! Reset. I screwed up. 2 Adelheid. 1, 2, 3. What's the next track? 5 Powder Delta, 5 Flanagride, 3 Karmatrine, 2, 3. Okay, all on the rocks. Not aged. 2, 3, 5, 5, 3. 2, 3, 5, 5, 3. And mixed. There we go. Is this the one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Oh, so I had to remember that from conversation. Jesus. Oof. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? Why the fuck do you have cat ears? Is it about my eye, is it? No, it's not, or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat groomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease, or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So it had to be done. Otherwise, I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my dad's, but I managed little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. Yeah, that's me. I see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I forget her voice, so I'm choosing this one. So I got caught in rush hour traffic too, and I figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby, and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how to avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill out here. Jill here, out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever, please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers, then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What, like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. 2 fringe weavers, easy enough. Fringe weaver is 1. Whoa, we got a host. And it's the Colonel! Colonel Sidequest, thank you very much for the host. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Saw you playing the Surge earlier. Cool. Ah, no, reset. Hold on, I'm gonna actually do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All aged and mixed, so we're gonna age this one and mix it. What? What am I? Damn, why am I making a mistake here? 1 Adelheid. 9. Oh, Karmatrine. Stupid. Fringe Weaver, that's slot 1. Rinse and repeat for slot 2. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we got another Fringe Weaver, aged and mixed. There we go. Serve it up. 2 Fringe Weavers. Thank you for coming by. So, this one's for you, and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Really? You guys are getting caught up in semantics here? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep. You worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. My internet was argumentative, unfortunately, but I made good progress in the game. Nice, dude. You look like you're having fun. Way more fun than in Dark Souls, that's for sure. I'm telling you, though, you still should start with the first game. Forget about the second game, just start with the first one. I think you'll have a much better experience. Don't be. I'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading racist rumors. Ugh. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everybody's on edge. Yeah. So I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself, but be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, say? Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then. Take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? Must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing and all the anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, the Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the Associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible? Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. Preach, sister! That's everybody. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. So you sent her, side quest. She's gonna die tomorrow. It's gonna be your fault, man. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton that you'd never give me the wrong message. Oh, give the wrong message. But it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally, the Dorothy has come back. Wait, I have to do it. Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. That was my rock impression. Oh, Swaz back. He's still here, just helping or hindering golf. Oh, you guys are playing NMS? Nice. I used to do a pretty good rock impersonation. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing the other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gotten wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before I started my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Stop reminding us you look underage, but you're a prostitute. Good lord. Hey, are you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Oh my. Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. 2 blue fairies are due. Let's do it. Blue fairy. 4 Adelheid. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 Flanagride. With optional Karmatrine. You know what that means. Fill her up. Alright. All aged and mixed. 2, 3. We got a blue fairy, and let's crack up another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 Flanagride. Optional Karmatrine. You're getting all that alcohol. Here we go. All aged and mixed. This is the alcohol. This is the... That's the actual only alcoholic ingredient. So it gets mixed with all this other stuff. All aged and mixed. So, aged, mixed. 1, 2, 3, go. 2 blue fairies ready to serve. 2 fairies. Hey! Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue, like your hair. It is. So, what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say. I'm Dorothy. Say, Say. Yes, yes? Say, Say. Yes, yes? Say, Say. Say, Say. Sorry. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. Poor Jillian. I can hear you! Or Gillian, whatever. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. Wow. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Dio giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the Leland with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid, Matt. What the hell does that mean? Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is BEB-069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. God, I don't need to know about this girl's flexibility. And the most important thing, your hands. Well, what about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, the joints and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD 113 of Rialta Industries. Not safe for work, right? Kid shouldn't be allowed in a bar. She's not a kid. That's why it's technically okay. She's an android, so she's like the Major after the end of Ghost in the Shell 1. a model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So? Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Eh? Would she rust if she got wet? No, she is, fully capable. Ugh. I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Wow. Saved because she couldn't be fucked. Oh. I want to know, though. Why go through with that upgrade? The girl's got to take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly. And this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Can I give you some advice? I guess. The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. Oh, fuck no. Jukebox! There we go. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I gotta go. And yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense. Anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Yeah, she's a pleasure bot, basically, but she has guns for hands. Cyberpunk! Bye-bye! Please come again. I thought she was gonna take me away! They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Cyberspunk ill. Ew. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive. Also, it vibrates. That seemed a good time to pause. I'm kind of glad I played this game tonight. No, it's cool, dude. It really is. Extra flexible joints? Do you really need to ask? No, you don't, Jill. You don't need to ask that, because you know. She looks like she's 12, Jill. You don't need to know about her being flexible. What kind of sick shit she's been through. Look at that face, man. She's seen some shit. She's seen some shit. Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's the first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes me feel so soft, no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So you fancy yourself a diviner, reading people and all? Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. Now I noticed it too. Her fingertips are a little bigger. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. So wrong. Well, she is like 18 or 21. She just looks like she's 12. Or 6 or whatever, but like, you know, she's an android adult that just never bothered changing her body because she is in a niche market. I don't know. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Leland. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very, 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 very sexually frustrated. It's not that the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. Oh, God. There isn't even... I love how the music faded away for this. There isn't even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Fucking harsh. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. Oh, that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit if you will. Thank you. No. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky, lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am, but if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I can stall for some time. Go. Fine, fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil, how did you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck in something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich, and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one? Still, Jill's onto something here. Yes, she is. Now, go clean the dishes, and you can leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort not to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. We did it! We did not. Flawless service bonus. Yeah, did I make any mistakes? None. Total earnings, drinks total. Today's payments, yes, got my commission of 30% with today's payment. Tips. Flawless service bonus. Here we are. $800 has been charged to your account to renew your membership to Shining Fingered. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing at work today. Happy... Uh-oh. We're getting hacked. What's up, Clay? Oh, wait, you're back. Well, you never left. I don't know what I'm saying that for. Alright, let us save. I think I can do another day. It's only 10:15. And I don't have to go tomorrow. Alright. Let's get up. Alright, delete. Alright, so this has no updates, right? Is that what that means? What do I do to relax? Good. Alright, let's check our daily news. 4. You really like that website, huh? I have needs. So I have, hopefully I have enough money for the rent. I don't know how much the rent is. Alice Rabbit threat, Mickey Concert 4. Oh god, alright, so we saw this already, right? Alright, so I did that. Let's see what the Alice Rabbit thread. Stop forcing Alice. We do hate. So we hate Alice now. No, we read this already. Oh, there's a new one. Alice Rabbit thread. It's officially happening. When do you think it'll happen? Probably nothing. Last time it was with the leaks. It was the leaks. I think Alice jumped the shark with that one because it seems hard to top. Maybe more leaks? Sounds unlikely. I don't think the government will let that happen twice. But this is Alice we're talking about. There's nothing they can't do. What if that spooky message wasn't really Alice, but an epic prank? Who would hack a site like this just for a prank? Not me. You're right, though. It might be someone else. We'll have to wait and see. What was that date again? December 17th. Right. If only we knew more about the target now. Sick meme, sis. These Alice threads piss me off. Fucking e-celebs. What if it had something to do with the terrorism rumors? Alright, so what the hell day is it? Ooh, one more day. Fallout 3 is buggy even on consoles. Yes, it is, but it's way more stable. I can tell you, I played plenty on the X. I played like what, 40 hours, 60 hours on the 360 version. No, you've been here. I know. Decided to play some Fallout 3 on my PS3. Within 15 minutes, it crashed. That is amazing. I don't think I've had any problems with Fallout. Or any of the console versions. Maybe Morrowind? No. Their console shit is usually way more stable because it has to be. But I don't know. Okay, hold on a second. I need a sip here. Alright. You won't believe this shocking. You won't believe this shocking Miki secret. Today we'll have a look at one of the most popular acts of our times. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview only on the Augmented Eye. What the fuck? No, it's blocked. Alice Rabbit might be a Kira Miki fan, okay? Everybody loves Kira Miki, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. You might be wondering what's my proof of this not-so-wacky theory, and well, keep reading if you want to know. Attack patterns. This is an easy one. I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy. Huh. Hacked. Crime rate up 5% this month. Jesus. Crime is up 5% this month, officially making the road to Mega Christmas a dangerous one. White Knights, aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors, even though recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of their personnel. An uphill battle. Poverty and the lack of opportunities are no longer the main causes of crime. Criminals come from all walks of life. They will murder and distribute drugs for no other reason than the fact it gives them power. It's no longer about feeding their families. It's about domination. There are entire sectors controlled by these dangerous gangs, and there's no solution in sight. This Mega Christmas will be a very dark one. Fought a giant ant at the Anchorage Memorial, and then a car exploded while in combat, then poof. It blew you out of the game. You just get slowdowns on the 360 and the odd crash. Yeah, fuck. You're supposed to use that like anti-crash, but was it NVAC? New Vegas anti-crash? It works for Fallout 3. It works for all the Bethesda games apparently. But I haven't messed with it. That's why I haven't gone back. Like I started Fallout 3 and then I just immediately stopped because I didn't feel like messing with it. Could be worse. God forbid things get under control here. Okay. So I don't need to buy anything. Don't need to buy anything because I got my subscription, which I spent $800 on. Can I? No. All right. So it looks like I'm missing one more app. Welcome, Joe. All right. Go to work. I guess there's nothing else to do. I could buy some stuff. I had no crashes on Fallout 3 on PC. You are insane. You are insanely lucky then, Colonel. Evening. Hello. Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? I think it's where the PS3 and Xbox didn't have enough RAM. Really though? You know, I should try running it. I just deleted it, but I guess I should reinstall it. I can put it back on my Xbox One. See how stable it runs. But honestly, I mean, I got too many games. Hell, I started The Witcher again privately. And I started, I was thinking about starting Lost Odyssey. Played unmodded only, and long ago, you know when it came out. Yes, I know, but still. I tried to playing the base game, and it freaking crashed on me after, like, at my birthday party. I don't have too many problems on Xbox with Fallout 3. I don't have any problems on Xbox. Anyway. Yeah, well... Oh no, that sounds like gunshots. Actually, no, gunshots would be more of a pop. It's like a... But louder. So it's always confusing because you hear I hear fireworks here, and sometimes I swear though it sounds like gunshots. The best crashes are when you have been in the wasteland for an hour and forgot to save. Witcher? I friggin' hate Witcher. Both 1 and 2 have multiple game killing failures. Really? I love The Witcher, but I never finished the first one. I made it like very far, and then I don't know. Like I lost focus. See? It sounds more like a car's exhaust. I don't know. It's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. Oh, excuse me. What if it's a firecracker? Ah, boss. Firecrackers? Yep, a couple of years ago there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves. Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Hey. Heh. Okie dokie pokie. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Let's do troubling news. Let's do Moto, will you remember me? Neo Avatar. Those who dwell in the shadows. Yeah, and let's do Your Love is a Drug. Yeah, I want to hear that now. With renewed hope, reminisce, and no, not Neon District. No. Metropolis and Digital Drive. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello, I'm looking for some information. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant. Well, let's see. Love the idea of The Witcher as much of the gameplay, but I ain't going back to try them again for more headaches. Yeah. You know, what struck me the most about The Witcher is the maturity of it. Yeah, I know, sex cards. But that's not what I'm talking about. I meant the story. Like, it wasn't... Like, BioWare RPGs are way more simple in their, you know, morality. You know, there's the good path, there's the evil path, or at least early on. Then it became, like, there's the asshole path and the righteous path. But, like, with The Witcher, like, it's like you couldn't win. You had to make a choice. And there were ramifications to that choice, like immediate ramifications. And it was never clean. Like, you could side with the humans, you could side with the non-humans, or you could try and stay in the middle. Which, you know, I ended up taking a side because whatever. But then it's like, I lost friends from it. Like, it was, like, I had to think about it. Like, you had to think about the choices. Because you knew that it's like, no matter what you're going to do, you're fucking over somebody. It was a way more grown-up game, and I don't just mean the titties, so excuse my language. One streamer I saw took a neutral stand. Yeah, you can. I don't think I didn't succeed at it. Like, it's very Yojimbo, right? I mean, you guys ever see Yojimbo? Or A Fistful of Dollars? Dude comes into this town. Town has two factions warring with each other. Both factions try and woo him because he's a man of obvious skill. And he plays them both against the middle. And basically, like, you know, he makes out like a bandit by playing them against each other. Yeah, everybody hated him. Yeah. Alright. Do you know anything about her? No, sorry. I have $80 here that might refresh your memory. No. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever what you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. I don't remember Crimson Rose. Man, you're a sucky bartender. Not having any info I need? Sorry. Well, first of all, I assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need. Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need? Well, And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well... Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch. Why are you scolding me? Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Wait, of course, you want all details to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info? Maybe, maybe not. Okay then, get me a drink, but keep it under $80. Let's see what kind of drink you can buy with that. It was actually Whip. Oh, Whip did it? Nice. I mean, probably was the best of both worlds because I don't think you end up fucking over people, but yeah, you suffer. Like, I started with the humans and Zoltan, like, closed up shop, and that was the end of the upgrades. By flavor, by type. What is this? Every drink is priced at $500. I don't know how much this thing costs. Girly drinks. There we go. Sparkling. No, we have to start from the beginning. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I can get him a gut punch. And that's probably it, yeah. I'm about to take your money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 Flanagide. An optional Karmatrine. Oh, he's paying me. I should give him all of it. Aged and mixed. Aged, mixed. 2, 3. Gut punch, here you go. Here. Okay then, do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said... Maybe, maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing. So, I need to spend more? I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? The order is right, isn't it? I guess. So why are you looking for that girl, mister? Art Vondelay. Art Vondelay. Oh man, yeah. Witches don't kill people, they kill monsters. Yes. That's true. Except you start out Witcher 2 killing a whole bunch of people. So that was weird. Awkward. Actually, yeah, I really felt like full test bitch like in the beginning, but I don't know how the last game ended, so I can't tell why I'm a bitch. I'm a private detective. It's what I do. So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not. She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever is resourceful enough to find them, and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves. They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, who wanted you to track her? What's the idea of this game? You just go, it's like a bartender simulator. That's basically it. It's sort of like Papers, Please, where you want to have enough money to make sure that your lifestyle is good. But there's like, you know, you're seeing the events that are going on in the city all from the lens of this one girl through the bar, and all getting it from just whatever news is on your phone and whatever news whatever conversations you have at the bar. It's really cool. I like it. Drink and chill. Yeah, okay. You can do that too. Yeah. I mean, the gameplay aspect is making sure you get the drinks right so you get enough money. Because if you fuck up, then you don't get as much money, and then you might not be able to buy the things you need to keep you happy, and then I guess the story might be worse. I don't know. But, yeah. In the meantime, just all this stuff. We watch, we protect. Yeah, I definitely have to stop this game at least, because after today, because my throat's already hurting. What if it's a prank? I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, that'd be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. Still, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with local goings-on. Goings-ons? Going-ons? Well, let's see. Sorry, can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy, maybe, but not much current events. At least not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it, what kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word on the street? When the red-headed cyber girl pops up, you can just use the text-to-speech program. What kind of film noir world do you think you live in? Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. He knows something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him. Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know? I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry. Oh, what a bitch. You bald bitch. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Simple enough. 3 Adelheid. 1, 2, 3. 3 Bronson extract. 1, 2, 3. 3 powder delta. 1, 2, 3. 1 Carmatrine. 1. All mixed? No, all blended. Here we go. Sugar, 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 sugar. Come on. Here you go. Hopefully I didn't miss everyone. Okay. Here. Okay then. This is going to be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right? No. Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall. The whole thing about a woman catching her mid-air makes me think it's totally made up. I can't do the yuppie voice right now. Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today, no, not really. Damn it! Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name the Harbingers wasn't used. No, Glitch City Outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet for some reason. So you're either one of them or somebody in the know told you about it. Now, wow, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually. Really? I wonder if he'll notice the glass that Idol signed. I mean, sure, I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but guess not. Did he talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the Idol that had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with messy interns. Par for the course, I guess. Oh, I see, I see. That's... Gunshot! It's a backfire. I didn't even hear that. It's a backfire. Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just now was? Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening. You see what I mean? Like, you're stuck inside this building or your room and you have no idea what's going on. Stronger drinks. Let's break them down. I heard there was some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots? If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Well, I've got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Really? Really? I just have different needs. But there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye. Please come again. Gangs then? Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. There's always been a neutral and important third party in the gang's deals. The who? What now? I'll just pretend I heard nothing. Thank you. You left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about it money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though. I see. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Welcome. I'm Streaming-chan, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. It's only $99.99 a month. Go premium now! It's Friday night, and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming-chan's escapades. Streaming-chan, today's episode is brought to you by Shining Finger Dotmo. Got to get some sleep. Good night, Swa. Thank you for hanging out. Buenos nachos. Have a good night, sir. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange a code for a free trial of VR experience modeled after yours truly. Today I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine. Excuse me. But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you, where's the bartender? You're talking to her. Very funny, where is he really? She has different colored eyes. I didn't even notice. Open up! Right in front of you. Oh, she does. Look at that. Hey you, the pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender? You're looking at him. No way. No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? Come on. No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place? You're telling me you two, dressed like fucking waiters, are the bartenders here? Yep. Seems that way. Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Oh, well, there's an easy solution to that. There is? Yeah, just take your top off. Oh my god. Dressed like fucking waiters. Yeah. And she's dressed like fucking Ash Ketchum. Where's your fucking Pokeball, bitch? Alright. Sorry. I know I shouldn't be using that language, but she is being mean to us. You might just need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Is that piercing glare a no? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take off their top off, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. It's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. That's not a concrete answer. I need a binary yes-no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this? I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you can think of. Hello? Service here, please. I got your service. Shh. Right here. Hey, do you think they'd be entertained if I blew your fucking face off with a shotgun? Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Nasty drink, nasty drink. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty, but that's my opinion. Promo drink. Nasty. No. Suplex. Bitter, manly, and burning. That's probably nasty. All on the rocks and mixed. I'm gonna give her a suplex. I mean, I can't give her a real one, and I want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 Flanagride. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 Carmatrine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All on the rocks and mixed. Here's a suplex. Is this Twitch of the future? Probably. Hell, it's Twitch now, minus the nudity and porn. Alright then, cheers! I don't think you should chug it down so quickly. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? Yup. Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted. That's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Oh my god. Okay, in the meantime, can you tell me what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts? You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it. Let's see then. Last weekend we held a party for the Sci-Fi Toy Company. And? It's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait. Corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking corgis. Yep. Wow, awesome! Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you, trust me. What else? What else? Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfumed chauvinistic bastard? Huh, there's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit, who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. Too much clothing. Remove your clothing. The one that interviewed me was this small, meek girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, can I see that glass over there? Sure. This signature. Is this Kira Miki's autograph? Yeah, she came here before our last concert. Get out. Really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I tried to get a meeting with her, and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. Very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. I miss short-haired streaming John. You think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've ever met. I knew it! I knew she was nice! Good shit. Her passion shows in her concerts, you know? She's so spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up, like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark! I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99 a month. Go premium now. That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? Hell no. Alright. Galt, thank you very much for stopping by, sir. Go make some drinks, get them viewers. Yeah. Right. See you later, Galt. Thanks for hanging, man. Pretty please? No. Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that would make it perfect is if Pretty Boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Who told you? You remember that? Alright, really old callback. What was it? Montgomery Burns, right? Mr. Burns from Simpsons. He was on a date, and he's like, "Why, Monty?" The girl was like, "Why, Monty? You're the devil himself." And he's like, "Who told you?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah." Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh, yeah. The whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a Bad Touch. Give me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. Coming right up. Let's give her a big bad touch. Bad touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are we done? On the rocks. Mixed. We got it. Suck it down. Marry me, streaming Chan. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. No, not that. Such a dirty name. It feels like the drink ought to come in a phallic glass or be this thick white liquid. I would have skyrocketed the watches at least threefold. Don't you have anything like that? Nope. I'll have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home. Ew! Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.mo. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2016. Wait a second. I have a subscription to Shining Finger. I just paid for that this morning. So I have my own porn. Interesting. Buy a year of premium membership for a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of a VR experience with a model based on moi. What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan made an NND model of me. When Shining Fingered asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing a model a lot more. I got my partnership. We all won. Yeah. Ooh, heartburn. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set. That's nice. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Nico Nico Dance. I asked for a reason. It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see those people. But they're still there, you know? Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of my viewers is like a real person with a real life. Shit. You guys are real? Oh. Miko Miko survives the future? Wow. I don't know who that is. I called her Ash Ketchum. What up, Laserdisc? Wait, we were here before. Weren't you here before? I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. Well, if you weren't here before, hi. If you're here now, well, yeah, hi. I think I'm losing my mind. I'm not real, no worries. Oh, man. You're my imaginary Canadian streamer friend. Most people say they have an imaginary Canadian girlfriend. I want more exotic. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here, visibly paying attention to me. I'm just a robot that plays video games with streamers. You're a sophisticated AI released into the system. Mimiku Dance is a program that plays 3D music videos. Oh, she just said that. Huh. I don't get paranoid because of my phone. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So, tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? It's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? Nope. Childhood promise? Nah. A religious vow? A what? You're not going to tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. That's actually what happened, sort of. Oh, come on. No epiphany? Quarter-life crisis? Not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line? Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well... howdy. Yeah, she just said that. Yes? Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a DRK SOL, a really old Leland model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He was from the time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system. So he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know? He was the only Leland I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh man. I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Jesus Christ. Before he left, he said, "If you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend." Bravo! Bravo! Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome! I'd pay to see a movie like that. So what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Let's get sexy. Way to make this stream dark, Bacon. Well, it's not my fault. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here, Ms. Bartender. Give me a drink. I don't care how. Just do it. Okay. She's asking me to get her drunk no matter what. That's an interesting request. Quicker fucker-upper it is. So let's see. Manly. Crevice spike? No, 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 no. That's not what I need. Stop it! Stop it! Get out of my bartending thing. Bitter, manly, and strong. I'm gonna make her a double of this. This is gonna fuck her up. So 10, 2, yeah. That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. 2 Flanagride, 1, 2, and all the rest. Bitter, manly, and strong. Let's see. All aged and mixed. Let's age and mix. Gut punch. Boom! So, lightheadedness, clumsy tongue, palms sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. Alright, let's get it on with the loot stuff. First, I'll try to guess your bust size. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I think I poisoned her. I'd say B. Not big enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. You're size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that. I can tell you're a B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S. Your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. What? So, how many did I get right? Who knows? Aha, please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success. Can I ask something? Finally! What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? Nuka-Cola Quantum and some gunpowder. Nice. Nuka-Cola. I guess it's kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Huh? Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything? Seeing the viewer count steadily rise as I take more risks and become more adventurous? It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home. Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face. On all material produced by Streaming Chan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But learn their name and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. Huh, this is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week. A week? Lord. Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Yep, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try and move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me. And she passed out. Should I call a cab? And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I needed a cigarette. That badly. Call 999. This is the actual emergency note. Why am I remembering Simpsons references? Alright, my voice is shot, guys. It's 11 o'clock, so we are actually... Alright. We're actually gonna break it here. And I'm gonna find someone to host. It is still Thursday, right? It feels like Friday. Oh, that's a nice feeling. Oh, it's a good feeling. Save. So we're going to continue our escapades tomorrow. Or the next time I do this. And that'll be it. I wish it were Friday. You're almost there, buddy. I want to exit. Alright. Let's find someone to host. Let's see if Whip's playing or any of the miscreants are around.
If I see a can spawn in the corner, I'm just sitting there. I'm just completely psyched.
Shush. Following. By the way, another cool game for free. What do they got this week? It's there's Warframe loot and Tacoma, which I actually was thinking of starting. Tacoma is the free Prime game. It will be for us in 62 minutes. Yes. All right, who's playing? Let's take a look. Oh, come on. Who's doing what? Damn, Thursday night is always crowded. Hey, you know what? We got Wolfenschode. It's been a while. He is playing one of my favorite games of the PS1 era. He is playing Metal Gear Solid, the first one. So let's go say hello to Wolfenschode. And you all have a wonderful evening. Wolfenschode. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.